Hey, Lorraine Purcell here. I just wanted to catch this. It's not showing. There's the most incredible pink sky behind me, the sunset developing. Anyway, Nate and Lorraine, walk your talk. Nate will be with me in just a sec. But I'm not sure what we're going to talk about right now. I have some leadings, but I think I want to talk about what you do when you're down. How do you get yourself back up? Because Holy Mother of God, sometimes you're like, I would like to get up, but my kneecap just got dislocated. How do you frickin' get yourself up and brush yourself off and keep going? So that's the topic, Nate. I started it without you.
Did we just do that one?
Not really.
Yes, we did.
Not specifically.
Oh my goodness.
Not
It's
specifically
a repeat.
how.
It's a repeat episode.
Shut up. No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said
Thanks
that.
for listening.
No!
Blurb Surfer and Lorraine.
So how do you get
Let's
back
restart.
up? No, how do you get back up? How do you get back up? Sometimes, okay, I have this analogy of my life. Is that rabbit poop? What kind of...
That's my poop. I came out here earlier and I pooped.
No, muskrat.
No.
Looking at scat, sorry.
Come out.
I have this picture of myself pulling myself out of this well, like I got thrown down this well. And I'm pulling myself out of this well, and I'm bloodied. My fingers are like down to the bone, and I'm all scraped up, and like
She doesn't really
broken.
have a picture of that. It's in her imagination.
Yeah, this is like the picture of what my life has been like. But you just keep like on to the next one, on to the next, looking for that next step, because you don't know what the next step is going to be. You just have to keep taking that next step. And the way you know, yeah, inspiration.
Yellow.
I don't know. What does that mean? AE lock? I have no idea what that means. Inspiration. Living by inspiration. That's what I wanted to talk about. So how do you know what the next step's supposed to be? It's like you have all these choices in front of you. You look for the one, all of a sudden you see like a light. Carlos Castaneda talks about this in one of his books, where the path is almost illuminated, and I've gotten to the point now where I can actually see that. Don't know what to do, and I look at all the possibilities, and I'm like, that one seems a little bit brighter. Walking by inspiration, which is different than inside out, but kind of the same. But you know, what inspires you? That's how you know what your next step is, especially in a transition, in a time of change. Because our lives will always be changing. This is what we know. We don't know what the heck we're supposed to do. And how do you keep going? How do you pull yourself up? How do you pull yourself out of that well that you feel like life just threw you down, and you're back up and you're all of a sudden, dun, dun, dun. So
I love it.
I don't think that's a repeat. I think that's something different. Like, how do you know the path? How do you know the next step?
And don't forget this very important detail. The steps don't always fall in line sequentially. Like, let's say you want to be a rock singer, pop singer. You don't just quit your job at the grocery store or wherever you happen to work, buy a karaoke mic and go on the road. It doesn't work that way, okay? You're gonna have to work your way up to it, like, you know, get some equipment, practice, you know, and then maybe get some local gigs, and then maybe make some albums, you know, record some albums, and then go from there. But that's gonna take money, so you might still have to work a job to get to where you wanna go. That's what I'm saying. You can still, it's very important to follow your dream. People that sing, people are like, you're crazy, you're never gonna make a living doing it. You know what? I actually don't care if I make a living doing what I'm loving to do. I would rather live loving my life than to die not trying my life. All right?
Yes.
And I had a cousin in Montana recently, like, excuse me, I'm just getting over being sick, but he's like, I said, don't you have a dream of what you want to be? Yeah, but I just, no, it wasn't it was a friend. Anyways, he goes, yeah, but, you know, things always pop up and they cause me to fail, and so I don't even try it. I was like, things are going to pop up even if you are trying to get your dream. Even if you're going after what it is that you want to go after, things will happen. There will be obstacles, there will be down days, there will be rock bottom days. But that doesn't mean you stop, because if you stop going after your dream, you will not get your dream, period. Unless it falls out of the sky.
And it won't.
And it won't. So
It won't.
don't ever not try. You have to try, and you have to keep trying, and don't give up.
We have to be going in forward motion for universe to go, oh, okay, that person means business.
Intention. My friend in James Wellner, I used to fly with him in the Navy. He's very spiritual, very intelligent. He's like, our intention is what governs our direction. Like, if you don't show the universe, like Lorraine is saying, your intention, my intention is to do this, universe. And the universe is like, oh, okay, well, here you go. You're showing us that you want it, so now we're going to give it to you.
Like
we're going to allow it to happen.
My intention is to wake up 1 million women to their purpose and to their life, so they're living their great big life and being with their families and doing a great job with their families, but not putting themselves on the back burner and not losing themselves to family, life, or career. And that goes for men too, because I have a lot of men in my practice. Same thing. So that's my intention. What's yours, Nate?
My intention with blurbsurfer.com was a video hosting site where anybody from like a 6-year-old kid to a 90-year-old person that has a product or a service, they can make a video using their phone, a camera, a slideshow, whatever. They can put their product on my site, and now people all over the world can find it and purchase it. And to me, that's amazing, because now I've made a website where people can search for any product, service, or particular interest, find it, connect with it, purchase it. The whole world is now your market. One place, one website. People are like, well, you can Google it, you can go to YouTube. You can, but it's not the same as blurbsurfer.com. I encourage you to check it out. I think my intention is good, because it's allowing people, no matter what financial bracket they're in, if there's someone that carves little things out of wood and they borrow their phone from a friend, and then they borrow $5 to put it on my site, and then they're able to sell those little carvings that they make, I've allowed that to happen. I've created a way where they can be successful selling their carvings, and to me, that's amazing.
He'll also help you for free with how to do your video. He's a communications expert. He's always keeping me on track. I mean, what are you talking about? Anyway, I invite you to check that out. But what is your intention for being here on the planet? And it means reaching in deep, 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 deep.
Cheap, cheap, cheap.
What is it that you want to, I guess, be known for at the end of your life? Is one way to look at it. But yeah, so we were talking about how to get yourself back up. It's just like, you just got to do it. And sometimes we have to stay there crying with our bloody knees and the rocks in our hands until we can get back up. Don't push, don't rush it, but just know that you will get back up. Just because you don't want to get up right now and you've been knocked down by life doesn't mean you're going to quit. Just give yourself the time to settle in, get yourself back, believe in yourself again. There's no rush and no hurry to all of this. So that's what I wanted to just, put out there. Like, how do you actually get back up? I've done it. I feel like I do it every week. I'm always on the edge.
That's a true success, is when you keep going, keep trucking. The little train that could.
Yeah, the little engine that could. Major Pain. That was a great movie. Okay, guys. Lorraine and Nate saying bye. We love you.
See you later.
Let us know what you want us to chew on. And reach out to us.
Send me a hat.
He wants a hat.
I'm just kidding. I don't want
I guess because his ears are cold. Okay, guys. Blessings.